Hello, my beautiful Libras. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome back, welcome to my channel. I'm Lisa, and this is North Star Energy Healing. I'm going to test the waters. There are 4 signs that I don't read for regularly because they weren't getting any views at all. Maybe it was either 0 or 1 or 2. So I had to focus my energies on the signs that were watching the videos. But now I have several hundred more subscribers than I had before, so we're going to test the waters and see if there's any interest from the Libra community to see my readings. Okay, so what we're going to do is I've already pulled your oracle card from the Healing Spirits Oracle. We're going to talk about that, and then I'm going to face the camera down, and we're going to look at the tarot. Now, please remember, this is a collective reading, not a one-to-one, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. So the oracle card that came out for you from the Healing Spirits is Heal Yourself to Heal the World. Heal yourself to heal the world. This is card number 9. 9s are accomplishment. Now, you see there's like an angel spirit inside that earth, and then lots of light coming out, stars all around. So this is the same idea about, if you're in a plane crash or whatever, you have to put your oxygen mask on first in order to help other people. You have to save yourself in order to save others. So this is the energy about we can't heal others if we are in a negative situation or not believing in ourselves or not taking care of ourselves, right? So heal yourself to heal the world, my beautiful Libras. Okay. I'm going to face the camera down and we will pull the tarot together. Okay, we are going to use my beautiful gilded tarot deck. I hope things are going well for you wherever you are. Here where I am in Maine, the summer weather is ramping up. It was a little more than 80 degrees yesterday. It's going to be 80 something today. So we're getting into that hot summer. Okay, here we go. All right, Spirit. Testing the waters with my beautiful Libras. 9 of Swords. There's your second 9. First card was a 9. 9 of Swords is all about the things that keep you up at night because you're in the energy of worry. This goes along with that first message about heal yourself to heal the world because we are a collective and we are all connected. More swords. 2 of Swords. That is a choice or opportunity that you don't see because you're not open to it, okay, Libras? So there could be something out there for you, but you're closed off to it. Maybe you're too caught up in, this worry. Oh boy, look at that beautiful card of Temperance, balance, Sagittarius energy. Here we go again. This is a 20, but it's another 2. It's Judgment, being called to action. Page of Wands, embarking on something new that you're not super familiar with. And that can be scary sometimes, right? Okay. Let's take these one at a time as they came out, and we'll see what the big message is, what the full message is. 9 of Swords. Okay, so you see her there. She's in her bed. She's kind of hugging herself. She has a look of worry. All those swords above her. Swords are, of course, you're an air sign, Libra. So air signs, but it's thoughts, it's communication, it's conversations. And this person is just sitting in bed. She's perseverating on some negative thought or negative communication that has come into her purview that she's perseverating on, thinking about. You see that there's an owl outside the window. Owls do represent wisdom. I know there's different schools of thought on that, but using your wisdom, and there's an angel, possibly a guide above. I often don't say angel because she's dressed in red, but your guide and the wisdom of the owl can help you out of that situation. And the next card is the 2 of Swords. 2s are choice and balance. And you see the swords are crossed in front of her, and she has a blindfold on, a blindfold of angel wings, right? So in order to see the opportunity, in order to make the choice, you must take the blindfold off and look at all of the big picture so you can make the right choice, Libras. Now, where twos are choice and balance, temperance is pure balance, perfect balance, night and day, black and white, fire and ice, everything to do with that. Sagittarius is what's represented here as well. Sagittarius is all about expansion because they're ruled by Jupiter, and also adventure, new things, right? Doing new things. Now, Libras, there could be a time where you have closed yourself off, right? Like I said in the beginning, because whatever, something has happened, you've run into some difficulty and you've been closed off. But now is the time to open up and expand. How do we know that? Because the next card is judgment. You're being called to action, called to do something. Gabriel is blowing the horn there and people are waking up all around. This is card number 20, which is really a 2, balance and choice. You are being called to action, called to do something. What choice are you going to make, my beautiful Libras? And we already said that something new, right? A new opportunity trying to get through that is blocked by you worrying. Basically, that's what my guides are giving me. You're worrying too much about this new thing that you're about to do. This is action and passion, right? This Page of Wands. Wands are action and passion, I should say. Pages are doing something new. Now, you also see this page has a cardinal on either side of him. Your guides, right? Your guides are trying to get a message through to you. I'm hearing they're trying to comfort you and kind of give you a little push, a little shove in the right direction. So you need to be open to that. Tune into your gut feelings. Tune into that, right? Because if you do, you will have victory. The Chariot is a card of victory. This is card number 7. 7's a reflection, thinking back about what you've done in the past, what your choices were, and how you can do it differently going forward, right? So the other thing about the Chariot is it comes with a riddle, because this is the Chariot, right? She's sitting there, no reins, nothing connected to these sphinxes who don't pull chariots anyway. This is also about balance and choice, duality, because we have the silver and gold sphinxes just sitting there. Now, what I love about the way that this card is depicted is she has to drive herself forward after this victory using her mind and her gut instinct. This is the third time that guides and your instincts have come up here, your own intuition, right? So she needs to move forward using her intuition. Which way will she go? What path will she choose? Love that. So, recapping, you have heal yourself to heal the world. We are a collective and we are all connected. When we are negative or upset or angry or what have you, we radiate that frequency out. So we don't want to do that. 9 of Swords, the worry card. 2 of Swords, you're not seeing the choice. Sagittarius Temperance card, balancing things out, right? Getting into that adventurous spirit of Sagittarius, expanding your options, being called to do something, waking up to it, getting ready to embark on it, listening to your guides and your gut feelings with those red cardinals, having a victory over this. You are victorious over the worry, the negative thinking. All right. Now let's see what the Tea Leaf Oracle has. July. Okay. July could be a big month, big breakthrough month for you. Oh my gosh, they're just flying up. Fire. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Oh boy. Claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. Okay, so you don't want to take any risks. You want to use your gut. You want to tune into your guides to see what the choice should be and where you should be going. All right, let's look at these and then we'll do the next pile. July. Look at that beautiful card. It looks like a rainbow ocean with a beautiful sun behind it, right? Fire. This is strong emotion, passionate love, or hate. Now, we don't want to get into hate because that can push us right into this 9 of Swords energy, right? We want to focus on love. Okay. And then this claw, be careful, do not take risks. Okay, Libra. So when you're in this energy of choosing how you're going to move forward, make sure that you research everything and you're not taking a risk that you can't handle. It's just like when somebody goes to a casino, you have to say, okay, I can take $200, and if I lose it, it will be okay. So it's that kind of idea. Calculated risk. Thank you, Spirit. Dogs, getting together with friends. Oh, I love that for you, Libras. I love that for you. Getting together with friends. I love that. Maybe there's a big gathering you're having for in the month of July. If you're in America, it's the 250th birthday. So this 4th of July is going to have a lot of big celebrations around everywhere. Maybe you're going to see a friend that you haven't seen for a long time, or maybe you and a friend have big plans about what you're going to do coming up this summer, this July especially. Okay, let's see. Teardrops and tulip. Great personal sorrow and great passion. Wow. This is all over the place, Libra. Basket, recognition and reward for merit. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. You know, sometimes when we're moving on from things, we do have sorrow about it. It doesn't mean it has to completely break you, but sometimes if we're moving jobs or moving homes, or we know that a friendship has run its course or something like that, we do have sorrow, right? But it doesn't break us. It doesn't need to break you. And we all go through that, right? Tears are very cleansing. So keep that in mind. All right. Yeah. Some sorrow coming in. Then you have tulip. This is great passion, right? Great passion. We already had strong emotion, right? Strong emotion, teardrops, passion. And then we have recognition and reward for your merits. That's good. That's great. That is great. There's ups and downs here, right? Involvement with the law. What I'm feeling is, I don't know why I'm feeling this. I feel like some of you, either your friend is a police officer or works in the law somehow, FBI, police, corrections, and it has to do with that. I don't feel the feeling of getting a speeding ticket or anything. I feel the feeling of the involvement with the law is either that's the friend you're getting together with, or that's the person where you have the great emotion. I don't get the feeling that this has anything to do with tickets or going to court. Maybe it is for some of you, but the overwhelming feeling I get is this: somebody that you're involved with, that you're good friends with, or that you're dating, or that you're going to be friends with or dating, is somebody who works in law enforcement in some way. Okay. Well, that was interesting, Libras. I would love to know how this resonated and what you think of it. And we're testing the waters to see if I'm going to go back to doing Libra readings once again. So peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.